Hello and welcome to round number 5 of the 2017 DASCAR KLM Series inaugural season. We go from pavement to dirt for the first time here in the KLM Series. Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee. That's right, you heard it, folks. We're here at Bristol. DASCAR has laid down some dirt, and we're going to go dirt track racing here at Bristol. We were scheduled to go to Volusia, but a late schedule change brings us here to the world's fastest half mile. It's round 5. It's Bristol, baby. Let's meet the drivers. Starting on pole is the number 04 Price Chopper Toyota of Whitmore. Next to him is the 07 of Francis Hahn. Second row, 94 3M Ford of Jesse Turner. Next to him is the 9 Applied Impala of Marcus Sasaki. Row 3 sees the 3 of Zadine Davidson. Next to him is the 77 High Gang Impala of Alexis Delphin. Next row sees the 95 of Henry Williams. Next to him sees the 66 of Ren Hardigan. Next row sees the 09 of Tyler Tucson. Next to him is the 13 of Troy McClure. Next row sees the 99 of Nikki Maxwell. Next to her is the 01 of John Young. Next row sees the 92 of Liz Harris. Next to her is the 82 of Alex Stewart. Next row sees the 62 T&D Impala of Luis Hernandez. Next to him is the 50 of Hillary Sanchez. Next row sees the 74 of Tyson Aquano. Next to him is the 01 of Jay Jefferson. Next row sees the 11 Menwater Impala of Melody Bowers. Next row sees the 5 SWAT Fitness Ford making his second start, Jin In Moo. Next row sees the 28 of Nick Kennedy. Next row sees the 23 of PJ Williams. Next row sees the 43 ex-Delta Impala of Malik Evans. Next to him is the 59 of Anterva Kingery. Next row sees the 34 of Eric Monaco. Next to him is the 12 of Louis Perkowski. Next row sees the 43 Monster Energy Toyota of Jordan Fisher. Next to him is the 014 of Isaiah Monaco. Next row sees the 72 of Jesse King. Next to her is the 38 of Chloe Firestone. Next row sees the 80 of Kyle Weatherston. Next to him is the 20 of Julius Anderson. Last row sees the 047, our point leader, Joe Jefferson. So that is our starting lineup here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Let's break down tonight's race. It's going to be divided into stages. 2 stages of 20 and a stage of 10. So a total of 50 laps. The winner of each stage will be awarded 10 points. The winner of the third stage will be awarded 5 extra points for the overall race win. So if you want to win that 5 extra points, make sure you win stage number 3. The winner of stage 3 will be awarded 10 points and 5 extra points for the overall race win. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bristol. These drivers are ready, and we hope you are at home. Sit back and relax, because here we go. It's Bristol. Don't forget, the DASCAR Phillips Cup Series is here. They just ran their heat races and their LCQ races. And tomorrow is going to be the DASCAR Regional Pro Cup Series event. So make sure you go watch those. DASCAR Phillips Cup Series on Ziggo Sports, and the Regional Pro Cup Series on DASCAR Sport Network. Here we go. Stage 1 is green. Quentin Moore, hard into turn 1. And look at them all, 3 and 4 wide. Marcus Sachi to the lead off turn 4. Look at this, 4 wide. You cannot do this at the regular Bristol. What a show they're putting on. 3 wide, 4, trouble! Front straightaway, huge crash! 2 cars upside down! Had a car go upside down, that's Nicky Maxwell in the 99. Yellow is out. A lot of cars torn up, and who's the leader? It's showing the 3 of Zadine Davidson. Our first caution of the night and our first of the season. How about that? It took us 5 races to get our first caution of the season, but we have it, and it was huge. Let's take a look at our first caution. Alright, I want you guys to take a look at something here just real quick. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide in the turn. 3 wide over here. 4 wide here. And this is how the first caution of the season unfolds. It's going to be the 99 of Nicky Maxwell. Going to get the worst of this. You see, gets into Luis Hernandez. Hard into the wall for the 99 and the 62. They go up the track. And then the 99... into a lot. Wow. Oh my. On top of the 62 and barrel rolls is the 99 of Nicky Maxwell. Let's take a look at that from another angle. This is in our super slow-mo. You see, yeah, just into the door of the 62 of Hernandez. Hernandez came into this race 3rd in the points. Hard in the wall for Maxwell. And then they go spinning up the track. And up and over. Wow, that is one crazy sight. There's actually 2 cars. It's actually Maxwell who pole vaults over 1 car and sends it over. That's the 34. The 34 of Eric Monaco goes on his side. Let's take the onboard here of Monaco. We're going to take it slow motion here. Let's take a look. And gets into the door, sends her over. And then up on his... Wow. You can see Maxwell riding up and over the 62 of Hernandez. Let's take the onboard with Hernandez. And you see the hit picks the rear tires up off the ground for the 99. And not much the roof flaps can do at this point in time. Wow. That's not a sight you want to see out your windshield. And then there's Maxwell going over. Wow. That is one hell of a wreck here, ladies and gentlemen. The 5 of who is involved. Let's take the onboard here with Nicky Maxwell. You see Eris was just in front of this. And hook and turn. And then into the wall. Picks the tires up off the ground. And up and over she goes. Not before riding over 2 cars. First caution of the night, first of the season. We'll be right back to the restart of stage number 1. And welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway. Stage 1 is under caution for the first time. Zadine Davidson, Tyler Kusla, Rim Hardigan, Alex Delfair, Marcus Sachi, Quentin Moore, Liz Eris, Henry Williams, John Gilbert, and Francis Haas in 11th, rounding out the top 10, Jesse Turner. So we're going to get the restart here with 7 of 20 complete here in stage 1. And it's going to be Zadine Davidson leading them to the restart. Here we go. Green flag. Good start by Davidson as they go off into 1. Oh, contact. Let's go deep in the pack. Take a look. A couple cars scrape up off the wall. But they manage to keep it together as they go off into turn 1. Kusla almost got into the wall. Delfair putting the bumper to Hardigan as they come off turn 4. Kusla flirting with the wall once again off turn 4. Oh, Moore almost got into... Oh, Kusla finally hits the wall as they round off turn number 2 back onto the front stretch. 3 wide, just behind Turner, now 4 wide. Jesse Turner scrapes the wall, keeps on trucking. Halfway through stage 1, Eris! What a save by the 07 of Pot. That is call-up worthy right there. 3 wide once again as they come off corner number 4. We gotta watch that. Oh, Kusla puts the bumper to the 1 of Gilbert and they round the backstretch. Off the wall, 1 car goes. Clean and green. Some cars off the pace. Ooh, look at this battle we have right here for fourth on the racetrack as they round corner number 4 onto the front stretch. About halfway home in stage 1. Chloe Fireswell bouncing off the wall is the 23 of PJ Williams. He gets up and nearly clocks the wall again off corner number 4. Jostling for position, or every position. Davidson, Hardigan, Moore, they're all for the race lead and the win of stage 1. Quentin Moore coming with a charge on the bottom. Don't think he's gonna have enough. Here he comes off turn 4. To the line. Davidson leads it. Davidson leads it by 1/1000th of a second, but now Quentin Moore takes the lead. Here comes Delfair in the 77 with 2 to go in stage 1. Delfair coming with a run. Davidson coming with a run back on Quentin Moore as they round turn 4. White flag this time. We'll get the checker flag to end stage 1, and who's going to win it? Delfair has the preferred line. Gotta make the move. Gotta make the move. Here comes Hardigan with a run, but it's gonna be Quentin Moore, your stage 1 winner. $10 points. goes. Stage 1 goes to the 04 Quentin Moore, so he'll be credited with 10 points. And where is Quentin Moore? There he is. Quentin Moore, your Stage 1 winner here at Bristol Motor Speedway. That's not it. Stage 2 is coming up right after this. And welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway coverage of the Bristol Motor Speedway dirt race here at Bristol. Stage 2 is about to get underway, and here's your starting lineup. Hillary Sanchez, Tyler Kusla, Eric Monaco, Tyson Aquano, Julius Anderson, Jordan Fisher, Francis Haas, Rim Hardigan, John Gilbert, PJ Williams, Luke Perkowski, Henry Williams, Melody Bowers, Isaiah Monaco, Malik Nevins, Kyle Weatherston, Jay Jefferson, Averga Kingery, Luis Hernandez, Nikki Maxwell, Stage 1 winner Quentin Moore, Jesse Turner, Liz Harris, Troy McClure, Zadine Davidson, Joe Jefferson the point leader, Chloe Fireswall, Alex Stewart, Alexis Delfair, Ji Yin Hu, Jesse King, and Marcus Sachi rounding out your field. So, here we go. Stage 2 is set. And that was a mouthful. Hillary Sanchez drew the pole in the random draw qualifying. So, she's going to look to take Stage 2 here at Bristol. Another 20 laps and then we'll cut it to 10. And that'll be the stage you want to win if you want those 10 plus 5 extra points. To give you 15 total. Here we come off turn 4 into the restart zone. Green flag, stage 2 underway. Oh, look at the 74 putting the bumper to Sanchez already. Not wasting any time as Tyson Aquano, or neither is Julius Anderson as they come off turn 4. And look at the 3 wide swarm we got. Ooh, putting the bumper, literally making it 4 wide. 4 wide almost for the race lead as they came through the backstretch. Gotta make sure these guys are minding their P's. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. 4 wide almost everywhere you look into the wall. Zadine Davidson hard off turn 2. No, that wasn't Davidson. That was Kingery. Kingery bounces off the wall. 4 wide. Little too close. Little bit too close. Look at that. That's amazing. Coming off turn 4, Davidson being pounced around like a pinball. Oh! Oh! Oh, there we go! Hard in the wall! Harris! Again, Nikki Maxwell! Delfair up and over. A lot of cars. I knew that wasn't going to work. Eris will most likely be penalized. Eris will most likely be penalized, and we're going to go under a red flag. They get the caution. We take a look. Alright, this is coming off the backstretch. I don't know what was going through Eris' mind, but this is without a doubt a penalty. Into the wall hard goes Alexis Delfair. Her car loses control up the track into the wall, and then wow, look at that 23 go over. Delfair, Hernandez, Williams, Moore, your stage 1 winner, Maxwell, Eris, and Stewart are all involved in this grinding crash. Here it is off turn number 2. Yeah, just Eris turning Delfair hard in the wall. And then coming back up the track into Nikki Maxwell. Maxwell going up and over for the second stage in a row. Stewart going over. Delfair. Wow. That sounds as bad as it looks. Let's take the onboard here with Delfair. It was actually the 94 who got into the 92. Wow. Yeah, let's take a look at that from the helicopter. Because I actually saw that it was the 94 who hooks the 92, but without a doubt that was still on Eris's part. No, 94 didn't even touch her. So it's just the 92 going completely out of her mind and hooking the 77 of Delfair. So Eris is most likely going to take a trip to the DASCAR hauler at the end of this stage. Or the end of the race. But either way, it's our second caution. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Bristol Motor Speedway, still under caution here in Stage 2 of the Bristol stage races. Hillary Sanchez, Eric Monaco, Rim Hardigan, Malik Nevins, Tyson Aquano, Melody Bowers, Nick Kennedy, Kyle Weatherston, Henry Williams, and Francis Hawes rounding out your top 10. And we have cars off the track. That is the 99, the 62, the 92, the 82, the 77, the 23, and the 04. So they will not have a chance to win Stage 2. And the 92 of Liz Eris and the team and the crew chief has been called to the DASCAR hauler at the end of the race to get further penalty on that wreck. Because without a doubt, that was a blatant move on the 92 of Eris's part, so she will have to talk to not only DASCAR Vice President Joseph Ernesto, but DASCAR President Robert Piet. And here we go off turn 4 into the restart zone, green flag, and we're back underway in stage number 2 with 10 to go. Hardigan and Monaco, their own little race. Let's see if they're going 3 wide. And they are, so they want to put a show on for the fans, but they got to be careful. We already had 3-4 cars going upside down. We had multiple flips in this race alone. So we're averaging 1 caution per stage. So does that mean that we're going to see another caution in stage number 3? I think so. Not quite sure. But let's talk about the Phillips Cup Series and the Regional Cup Series here for a moment, because it's another DASCAR triple header here at Bristol. Don't forget to tune in to Ziggo Sports for the heat races and the LCQs and the main race for the DASCAR Phillips Cup Series, and tune in tomorrow to DASCAR Sport Network for the DASCAR Regional Pro Cup Series here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And then our series will transition to the Finger Lakes region of upstate New York and Watkins Glen. And then most likely back on the dirt at Delaware, Grand Detour, Talladega, and Charlotte for the championship race. So we're halfway home here in season number 1. Ram Hardigan giving Sanchez the business here. He takes the lead off corner number 4. So turn 4 passing looks like it's gonna win you a stage. Most likely. 5 laps to go in stage 2, and here comes Nevins. He wants those 10 points. Those 10 points are going to help him a lot. He's not even in the top 10 in the points, and we're halfway through the season. Nevins, Sanchez, Hardigan, that's for the lead. Sanchez and Hardigan for second, but here comes Sanchez back on Nevins. We're coming to 2 laps to go here in stage number 2. We'll chop it in half to 10 laps to start the final stage. So who's going to win that and get those 15 points in their quest to be champions in DASCAR? Here we come. Sanchez poking. And here we go. We're going to have a fight for the win with 1 to go. Oh! What a move, the Bristol bump and run! That could win Sanchez this stage, and it will! The bump and run! Sanchez, stage 2 winner! The Bristol bump and run on the dirt has won Hillary Sanchez stage number 2. Unbelievable. Wow. If that's the end of stage 2, what is stage 3 gonna be like? Not tune in next time. Stay tuned to find out. Stage 3 when we come back. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway coverage around number 5 from Bristol. Stage number 3 is about to get started. With Quentin Moore and Hillary Sanchez winning stage 1 and 2, they have earned themselves 10 points. But now they are eligible for 15 points. Each driver is eligible for 15 points here in stage number 3. But drivers that were involved in the stage 2 crash are going to backups. So here we go. Stage number 3 is set. Alex Stewart drew the pole. So he has 10 laps to earn himself 15 points. And that'll help him a lot. He's 15th in the points coming into tonight's race. Alex Stewart has Weatherston to his outside. And here we go. They're going to get into the restart zone. Here we go. Into the restart zone. Green flag. Stage 3 underway. They got 10 laps, so let's see what we're going to... Oh my goodness. He's already putting the bumper to him. Way back there, though. And oh, we are... Oh my goodness, again. Wow. A wreck on lap 1 takes out 3/4 of the field. 3/4 of the field is already demolished. That didn't take long now, did it? Stage 3. I talked about it. Could we see another caution? And we did, knowing that the stakes are higher here in stage number 3. The fields involved: Kusla, Jefferson, Maxwell, Monaco, Aquano, Fisher, Aris, Williams, Monaco, the other Monaco that looked to be involved. We'll take a look at our third caution of the night and our first in the stage. Alright, this was on the start. Stakes are higher in stage number 3. Each driver wants those 15 points. And, wow, there's 2 separate incidents, both hard in the wall. Nicky Maxwell again involved in a crash here in a stage. Jefferson pounds the wall hard with the driver's side. And I don't think we had any cars go upside down, but I want to take a look at Maxwell here, because Maxwell, this is the 3rd stage that she's been involved in a crash. Take a look. Bottlenecks. And everyone's just squirming for positions. Again, that car gets off the ground. And another hard hit, and another hard head on into the wall. Goes a 99. My goodness. When will her luck change here at Bristol? Well, she is mathematically eliminated from winning the stage here. Take a look at it from another angle. Gets turned by Jefferson hard in the wall. And then gets hit 3-4 times before going into the wall head on. So that's our third caution of the night. First of the stage. We'll rack them up and do it again when we come back here to Bristol. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway coverage of the Bristol stage races here at Bristol. How many times am I going to say Bristol? It is going to be Alex Stewart, Melody Bowers, Troy McClure, Kyle Weatherston, Z.D. Davidson, Henry Williams, Marcus Sachi, Francis Hawes, Alexis Delfair, and Jesse Turner rounding out your top 10. It's going to be a shootout. We're going to take the restart with 5 laps to go in stage number 3. Who's going to win those 15 points? Here we go. Into the restart zone. Green flag. Take a look at the 11. The Melody Bowers. She wants those 10 points. They all want the 10 points. Putting the bumper. The bump and run again. But not going to do it. 4 to go. Bowers. Stewart. Davidson. Weatherston. All under a blanket. Bowers to the lead. 3 laps to go in the stage. Here comes Stewart, gonna try to cross over. Stewart trying to cross over. Don't think it's gonna work. It is gonna work. Oh, the bump and run. The bump and run. 2 to go. This is gonna be an exciting finish to the night. It's gonna be between Stewart and Bowers as they come off turn 4. The white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Bowers versus Stewart. Look at this, and the caution is out. The yellow is out. The yellow is out. And that means Alex Stewart may have just won this race. The yellow is out, and it's Anderson with heavy damage, Quentin Moore with heavy damage, Eris, Monaco, Fisher, Perkowski, Aquano, and the other Monaco look to be involved in our second caution of the stage. So it looks like Alex Stewart has won this race. We will have to take a look. Let's take a look. Alright, this is what ended the race and possibly handed Stewart the win. Hook and turn Quentin Moore. He's already got 10 points, so he doesn't have to worry about a thing, but he's got a torn up race car. 20 goes hard in the wall, gets hit by Nevins, and then hit driver's side. And then it's going to take another hit from Eris. So that is what brought us under this caution. Now we have to take a look to see where the field was at the moment of this yellow. Was the 82 out in front when the caution came out? Right now it's showing Stewart the leader. There's the white. The caution still hasn't flown. There's the caution. The caution comes out at that point. And Alex Stewart was ahead at that point, but they have to cross the timing line. This is going to be close. The timing line is a little bit further back. Right there. The timing line is there. But the field is frozen at the moment of yellow. And clearly Alex Stewart is in front. And there's the yellow. Let's rewind it just a little bit more. Let's take a look at our drone camera to see when the caution actually came out. You see still green, still green. Still green. Stewart clearly in front. And then we go to caution. Right there. Stewart is in front, so Stewart's the winner. Alex Stewart has won this race. Alex Stewart wins stage number 3 and has won the race. The overall race winner is Alex Stewart. Stage winners are Quentin Moore and Hillary Sanchez. But the overall race winner is the 82 of Alex Stewart. They throw the checkers, but at that point the race is already official. My, oh my, that is incredible. They wanted to make sure, so the standings are official. There it is, and we're left with 15 cars. But Alex Stewart is your overall race winner. Stage winners are Quentin Moore and Hillary Sanchez. Alex Stewart wins stage 3 and the race overall, so he's credited with 15 points. Quentin Moore and Hillary Sanchez are credited with 10 points. And that's how this race ends. 4 cautions in the span of 3 stages and in the span of 50 laps. That's going to wrap it up here from Bristol Motor Speedway. Tune in tomorrow to DASCAR Sport Network for the DASCAR Regional Pro Cup event here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Our coverage will resume at the Watkins Glen International. These drivers, for the first time, are going to go left and right. Until next time, this is Jamie Finitor saying good night and goodbye from Bristol. Alex Stewart, the overall race winner. So long, everybody.